Day 47. It is day 47. Day 47. Day 47 of 100 Days of Making Comics. And for me, Karen. And I'm still not happy with that hand, but I'm going to ignore it. Samathy, hey! How are you? How are you? How are you? Ignore this shading on this panel. It is just a placeholder. I'm not keeping it. Pretend you didn't see that. I am good, I guess. I'm fine. Are you at work? Oh, you just got home. Well, goody goody. Did you have an okay day? Cruddy crud. He totally changed his outfit. So he's got... Yeah, it's 12:30. It's 12:30. And I'm tired. I fell asleep on the couch after dinner. I made lentils in my Instant Pot, which was yummy, but I screwed it up. It's my first Instant Pot fail. And I had to like redo it, like cook it longer, put more water in and cook them longer. And they tasted great. They were just a little more al dente than, part of them were al dente because I didn't cook them long enough and have enough water the first time around. And so and I made a whole package of them, like, because I wanted left, like to be eaten on them for a while. So I made like a crap ton. And, oh, they were really tasty, but I'm concerned now that I might have some gastrointestinal distress because they weren't cooked long enough. Hopefully not. That would be very sad. It would be very sad. I don't want any gastrointestinal distress. I mean, who does, right? Oh, you guys should get one. They're the bomb. They are the bomb. The bomb. I had my mother get one for me for, I think it was, I've had it for a couple years now. I don't know if I got it for Christmas or my birthday. But, you know, I was telling her about it. And then so when she looked into it, I was like, you have to get one. And then, of course, she did get one. And now she uses it like freaking all the time. It's totally worth it's totally worth it. They are amazing. So tell Rin she's right, and then you tell her that I said that you need to listen to her. And you should get one. You will not regret it. And I don't even do half the stuff you can do in there because I'm vegan. Well, mostly vegan. I'm 99% vegan. You can cook all kinds of stuff in there. You don't eat pasta. Well, my mom makes all kinds of stuff in there because she's not a vegetarian or anything. She makes all kinds of yummy things in there. It's great for soups, chili, beans, potatoes. People cook all kinds of meat dishes in there. It's got both the pressure cooking setting and you could also use it as a crock pot. You can cook rice. Some of them have yogurt making feature on them, which I didn't get that one because I didn't think I would be making yogurt. There's all kinds of people even make cakes and stuff in there. Is it true you don't eat pasta though? Is Rin trolling me? Oh, Rin. Yeah, so I have a relative who's got celiacs, and I've had the rice. I like rice things, but the rice pasta wasn't so hot. Maybe it was just the brand. But it just wasn't as good. People cook all kinds of stuff in there, though. Just look on the YouTube. There's a bazillion Instant Pot recipes. Bazillions of them. So the one thing I want to get, I need to get, here's like a thing that I totally want to do, is I want to make, you can apparently make iced tea in the Instant Pot, like sweet tea, And I just need to get I don't have a pitcher though right now, or like, we don't have any pitchers at the moment. I don't remember what happened to them. They got gross or broke or something. So I'm waiting until I get a pitcher, and then I'm going to start using my Instant Pot to make sweet tea so my husband will stop drinking so much soda. Does Australia have like Amazon stuff yet? Like an Amazon shipping facility or whatever? I think I got my Instant Pot off of Amazon. God, you have to import everything and it's so expensive. I really feel sorry for you. But then I think about how pretty it must be there, and I guess that's the price you pay. Is it pretty where you personally live? No? Oh my God. So it's not pretty where you live, and you freaking can't get anything without having to pay an arm and a leg. What is the point? Oh, 5-minute walk from the beach. That's the point. Okay, look at how long this is taking. Look. All right, and this weird dude needs some hair. This guy needs some hair. A charcoal grill, huh? Well, if you can get it cheaper, I would, but like, you know, this guy needs to be bald, I think. But here's the thing. You can only grill outside half the year, right? You can use that Instant Pot all year long. Come on, Instant Pot, sponsor me. I'll sell it. I'll sell it. I'll do all kinds of reviews. I love that thing. Even though I messed up tonight. That was my fault, not yours. Should he have like a samurai thing? Smoking fish, huh? Well, you girls do what you gotta do. I'm just saying. Rin is correct. Getting an iPod is goodness. But if a grill is cheaper, because I know you gotta spend some money on some art stuff. All right. Oh, I need to give this dude a black belt. Yeah, he has a black belt now. Yeah, I was gadget queen tonight because I had my jasmine rice cooking in my rice cooker, and then I had the lentils cooking in the iPot. Well, who does most of the cooking in your house? Mm-hmm. Oh my God, I live on hummus. It's not even funny. Okay, which veggies do you put on the plate? Oh, shit. How do I want to deal with these? How do I want to deal with these shadows? You do, huh? That was just scribble shading. Because I was just trying to see what it would look like, so I will probably do that. Yeah, it's temporary in the sense that it was just a test, so I just scribbled and then smeared it. So I'm going to do the same, about the same thing, but like refined. I just wanted to see how it would look. So it was a, it was rough. It was a rough. So now I'm just thinking, I'm trying to get some inspiration on how I'm going to handle, like, I feel like the way I'm approaching this comic is a cross between manga and Western style in a lot of ways, even though it doesn't look manga at all. I feel like right now I'm more inspired by manga. Um, but oh no, I didn't want to click on that. Well, I'll take a look at it anyway. I don't want to see in color. That does not help me. Here. Hold on. Here we go. Interesting. So this comic is using line for a stylized shadow. No, it's not a comic, it's a manga. Oh, I really should have done it more like this. All right, let me look at another one. I'll go back up to the top and find another one. Let's just look at the popular ones on here. Since I'm not trying to read any of this right now, I'm just looking. There's so many that I haven't read. What about this one? Yeah, I never finished that. I should catch up on that one. Sorry, I'm looking at something off screen here. Let's look at a shonen one. I mean a more romantic looking one, not a shonen. Number one. Let's see, I'll look at this number one. Okay, what is going on? Why is that itchy there? Did I get bit by something? Better not have got bit. I cut the dog's face today, like on purpose. But I did not get to her body because it's like horrific. Yeah, I mean, some manga has a lot of detail, like Vagabond, and some has a lot less. It just depends on like how stylized or ultra realistic they go, you know? So, like Akira is not simplest. It's like, all right, so what is this one? Okay, hold on, this one has got some, when did this start? This looks like it's older. I gotta get through the first color pages because that's not helping me at all. Let's see how they've done this. Because the colored pages are usually more rendered, and then we go into the black and white. Okay. So there they just have flat gray tones. No floor yet, so I'm not seeing a floor. Okay. So they're doing cross hatching and lines for the shadows on this one too. But if I if I shade everything, then I'm going to have to do shaded frickin' shadows, and I just don't know that I want to deal with that. I'm going to have to, though. Christ. Why are there cheetah people in this one? There's cheetah people in this. Oh, boy. All right, I don't want to, I might read that someday. Let's see what this one is. Sorry, I'll jump to like page 6 or something when all the color stuff stops. What's this one? Oh, no, we're still in color. Oh, try page 10. Nope, this one's all in color. The frick? Oh, wait, no, here's a title page on page 10. What the? Let's try page 14. There's no shadows at all in that, though, yet so far. Nope, still color. What is, oh, no, there's a shadow. What the? What is this comic? Sorry, you can't see it. But the man in it is so pretty. Pretty, pretty. So pretty. Oh, my goodness. Oh, he's such a pretty, pretty boy. He looks like a vampire. Is he a vampire? He's dressed like a vampire. Let's see. Oh, they have shadows, but this is still like rendered. Oh. Is he going to jump? What's he going to do on that balcony? He's hovering on a balcony for like freaking 2 pages. He's just standing there being moody on a balcony. Oh, he's looking at the ground below. That's just a shot of the ground. Uh-oh. Is he going to jump? Oh. He's raising his arms. Uh-oh. This doesn't look good, people. Oh, sizzle. Is he a vampire? Is he giving himself to the sun here? What's going on? His clothes are sizzling off of him. Sizzle, sizzle. Can you guess what manga this is? Wait a minute now. His clothes turn from black to white. What the? What is going on? It's a webtoon. Okay, this is... Okay, go away, you. Whatever you were. That was too cute. I don't know. I know, I'm sorry. I was looking at this other manga on my Mac for inspiration, hoping that it would, but it didn't give me any inspiration. It just like went on and on and on and without any words, and like freaking some emo boy was doing emo things, and I don't even know. I don't know how long this page has taken me. Hours? I haven't been keeping track at all. So yeah. But I've put the reference away, and I'm now looking at my page again, trying to figure out how I'm gonna approach this. I don't know. I don't know how long that's taken me. I'm not really, again, since this is like practice for me, and I have like don't even know if I'll ever release it or finish it, to be quite honest. Yeah, I haven't been keeping track. I think that would just make me sad if I tried. Oh, you know what? I never drew the pipes. I never drew the pipes on this page. Well, poopy, poopy, poopy. Looks like I get to draw me some pipes. And by draw, I mean trace, because I'm lazy. Here. Put it on a new layer. There they are. Pipes. All right, Piperoonies, let's get you drawn. Because, yeah. Ducks, actually, is what they are. All right, let's bust out our curve rulers again. Oh, yes. Curve rulers. I'm starting to get weird. I'm getting overtired. You know, if I was going to try to like actually produce a comic at like, it would be smarter for me just to do black and white without shading and just black and white ink it. And maybe just some flat tones, which is what I was originally going to do this as, and I don't know what the hell happened. Yeah, I mean, and I'm hoping it'll, and learning techniques, I guess, and like learning, like figuring out how I'm going to do things. So I'm hoping you're right, and that, I'll speed up a little bit, but I'm just going to have to live vicariously through you with your output, I guess, is the way that's going to go. Vicariously living through Zebethi. But yeah, if I was going to try to make a living, I'd have to speed the heck up. Because this just would not. But yeah, I'm allowing myself to like screw around. And work on it forever, I guess. Don't be so slow. Like, I don't take this long on my client work. Well, that's not true. Depending on some things. Some things take me. Here, you want to see the last thing that I did? That, no, your content's wonderful. You hush. Let me show you something. You want to know something that took me freaking... Oh, you are so sweet. I don't have very many people that look at my work and say that, so that's very, very kind of you. Let me show you something that about killed me, and that I have like... It's actually out on the... it's a book cover I did, and for somebody, and it's on the web, the Kindle book version, but she hasn't released the paperback yet. But let me see if I can find it. Hold on, let me move this over to the other screen, so I can actually read it. Where would it be? I don't even remember what I did it under now. Custom work? Where is it? Yeah, maybe right here. Hold on. Nope, not that one. No. Did I put it in its own thing? Or is it in this other folder over here? Years and years of freaking... Alright, Gilded Jack. Do I have it as a... What was the last one? February. That was the work in progress. Didn't I save it? Gilded. PSD. I don't want to open the PSD, do I? Here, let me open Photoshop for a real... I'll just open up the... This might kill my computer. I'll open up the Photoshop file because I can't find what I did with the... I must have moved the JPEG for the client into Dropbox and then just didn't save a version for myself. So let me... I'll show you two different extremes, okay? If you're still watching. I can't see where you went. Are you still watching? So I'll show you one current project that I'm working on right now, the illustrations for, which is for a children's book thing that's in black and white. And I'll show you this other work that I'm no longer taking commissions for at the moment because it kills me. You think I'm pedantic with this stuff. Just imagine. Just imagine how pedantic I am with this. So let me get to it. Hold on. And if I do decide to work like this again, I'm going to have to charge, like, I was like vastly undercharging people. And it was killing me. So, because, all right, hold on. I think it's opening on this screen. Let's see. All right, now, Photoshop, where are you? Open. I gotta find that file again. I'm sorry, hold on. Okay, it was under document. Karen Lewis illustration, where are you? For God's sake. I'm not even sure if this is the final, but this is version 10. This is like one of the, hold on a second, let me see. Book 4, was it book 4? Cover, book 4, should have only been book 3, I don't know what the hell I was doing. Sketches. No. Let's open this one and see what it is. Okay, I don't know if this is the, let me get this off. Hold on, it opened in the other window. Of course it did. Yeah, I know it. It's awful. It's years and years of files. Don't even, I forget where I put stuff and then so anyway, this is the book cover. I don't know how well you can see this. And the color, I don't know how well the colors are showing up because they're different on my Cintiq versus my... Anyway, I did this all in Photoshop. This is all painted in Photoshop. Yeah. Yeah. So you see why this is 50% here. And I tried to stay and not work any smaller than 50%, but that did not, I mean, I still didn't, I mean, you know, I still didn't, I don't know. Took me fucking forever. So, oh. Some of it is brushes, some of it is painting. It's a combination of Photoshop water brushes and painting. One thing is really cool is this detail on, I don't know if you can see it, but the detail on the staff back there actually is not that's actually her art of the staff that she drew. And I just superimposed it on there. The texture, I took her drawing and put it on there. Yeah, there's the other, there's three, this is the third cover, so I'm not quite sure where the second one is. Flat. Gilded Books 3. Okay, this one, where's the final? Fuck if I know, man. Flattened for the web. Flattened. Is this the final? January 19th, 2016. Let's pull it up and see what it looks like. See if it goes on the other screen or not. All right, so I don't know if this... So this was the second book in the series, the cover. But there was a water creature. That took me forever. I don't think this is at full size. I think this is actually slightly smaller than full size, but I don't know if this is the final or not. Maybe. What do you mean? You're going to go into my computer and like redo everything? Hey, I know where everything is. God forbid anybody should, you know, have to get into my computer. Now, when I look for another file, I'll tell you to close your eyes till I actually find it. Don't look. It's triggering, I know. It's very triggering. Someday I'm going to go organize my computer. But yeah, I liked how this water creature turned out. Well, I know where things are, vaguely. I know vaguely where things are. And then but then when I'm like, you know, when I have to go in and then, anyway, so, all right, close this. Now, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to leave you with this pretty picture. And I'm going to go over here to my Finder, and I'm going to find the next thing I want to show you on the other screen and drag it into Photoshop so you don't have to see my files. No, it's not vaguely on my desktop. I have a bunch of stuff on my desktop, but then I have a bunch of things in my documents, and there's files on both things. All right, I'm going to look in my Finder to find this thing that I want to show you now so you don't have to see it. Otherwise, I might just break you. So go into my documents. And so go look for the file for this. I know where this one is, I think. Like I said, these are years worth of files, so. Okay. Okay, I found the folder. No. And usually I look at things in thumbnails, which is better. So I'm going to put my thumbnails. Chapter Yellow Grays. Okay, I'm going to drag this into the Photoshop like this so that you don't have to see my mess. So this is something I'm doing for a current client. Well, I have a desktop files, and then I have the documents. So I have a documents subfolder and a desktop subfolder, and anyway. So this kind of work takes me a lot less. And this is kind of more what I should be doing with the comic, the 100 days of making comics thing, with just grays and none of this nonsense of, see, it's just flat grays with a texture overlay on it. So I actually should, where's the other one? I do need to finish the other illustration in here really quick. Line art. Let's open. Is this the one? Am I enjoying myself? So here's the line art with, when I paint, no, I'm not enjoying that. I enjoy this much better. So this is the second illustration for the book. I have to put the grays on it. Do I feel challenged? Yeah, enough. Look, unless somebody's paying me like $500 or something for that kind of painterly stuff, I'm not even like going to entertain the notion anymore. Oh, on the comic now? Yeah. Yeah, I am definitely challenged. There are some days I'm not enjoying it, but that's usually when I'm way too down on myself, saying that it sucks and I can't do anything and it doesn't look as good as X, Y, and Z and I have comparisonitis and all that stuff. Anti-alias needs to be does that make sense? I think I'm giving myself the only thing I think is I'm enjoying working on a comic finally. I think that I am giving myself too much work is all. I'm worried that, but I don't know. I worry about everything, as you know. You understand anxiety. Oh, well, this is childlike. I just meant the flat shading, as with flat toning like on a manga, rather than the rendered cut and grad stuff that I'm going to be doing. That's all I mean. I don't mean like I wouldn't make it like a kitty thing, like kitty style.